Hi guys, how you doing? This is Q coming to you once again from diygenesis, and today I wanted to talk to you about Secure Socket Layer SSL. Now, some of you may or may not know what that is. You can see inside of mail.google.com inside my email here, that little padlock right there says that this site is secure. And so in this case, my website is actually not secure in this instance, and so I wanted to take this opportunity to do this tutorial to show you how you would renew this SSL certificate. Now, in this instance, this SSL certificate is actually free. And the only drawback to this is that you have to renew it every 90 days. Well, as you can see here, I didn't renew mine within that window of 90 days, but it gives me an opportunity to show you how you can actually update or renew the certificate and be able to proceed on. So this is a free one. There are those out there from a number of different providers that are going to cost money. I know with Media Temple, who I host with, there's a $75 for the year, but you can choose this option here with 0 SSL, and you can get your certificate for free from them, but you just have to renew it every 90 days. So let's get started with this. So we know we want to renew it. I've already clicked this to speed this up a bit, and you'd end up here at 0 SSL. Of course, you would have to go in and create your own account. I've already done that. I've already logged in, and I already have my next 90-day SSL waiting. It won't expire until January 29th of 2021, and all I would do is hit install here in this instance and end up downloading it. Well, I've already downloaded the certificate and it's on my desktop. So the next thing that we're going to really want to do here is hit next step, and it's going to take you through the different steps of installing it. The help center is really to kind of show you if any of these are your hosting providers or your type of setup. It already has instructions about how to actually install the certificate itself. I've done this before, and I believe I can figure this out. So I'm hosting with Media Temple. Media Temple's not on this list, but we're going to jump into it and see how we can set this up and get it working. All right, so let's go to my hosting provider, Media Temple, and I'll log back in. My session expired there, and I'll log back in. And once I'm logged back in, I'll go into my account and I will go into admin, and on my sites here, I will select my website and I will go to SSL options. Now, as you can see, there's an option here called import certificate. It says you currently have no certificate installed. So that's why my certificate is expired, because the other one went out of date and a new one needs to be imported. So what I'm going to do is I will hit on import certificate, and it's going to open up a separate screen. You're going to see these blank boxes here. Now, since I've already downloaded this to my desktop, I'll go to Finder, and it was this zip file originally. Now I unzipped it, and you see these 3 different files here. Now what I've done is, in my text editor, which I use Visual Studio Code, I've already opened all 3 of those files. So you'll see the CA bundle, the certificate, and the primary key. All right. So when you have these 3 files, what you're going to do is you're going to take the time to go through each of these. In this case, the private key. This is the first one. So you saw those 3 boxes, and I'll show you again. First box says key. That private key, that goes in there. So you paste that in there. You go back into your, and then the next one should say certificate. You'll copy that one, and go here, and then say it says certificate there. You'll paste that one in there, and this one's CA change certificate, and we know from our you see it says CA underscore bundle. That's the CA. So then we copy that and paste it. Boom. There it is. So then we hit save. And we wait to see if it was imported successfully. We'll let it run, let it run, let it run. And we'll see what it does. And that's exactly what we want to see. Certificate import successful. So now, when you go down here, you'll see what we saw at 0 SSL, that the date is January 29, 2021 was when this will expire. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that it will email you, which again, for me, I saw the email, but got busy and then missed it. And so it expired. So now I'm having to go back and install it, but it's not a problem beyond the fact that you just don't really want your site to be unsecure. So now it says valid until January 29th. So then what we do is go back to 0 SSL and check our installation here. Click this. Say it looks like this has not been installed yet. Please check for errors and try again. Okay, so then if we go here, let's see what here. See if your installation was successful. Yep, it was. Ready for download below as is to install certificate on your web server. Simplify. Yeah, so we've already done all of this stuff. Everything else is good. As you can see, the check mark there, we downloaded it. We did do that. And it's down as using the button below to see. Okay, so this message actually is correct because it's checking to see if we installed it through their setup. We're not using their setup. We're doing this manually. And so because we're doing it manually, we're going to get this error right here. So that's fine. This is working exactly the way it's supposed to. Everything is at this point, everything is done. We have our 90-day certificate. We've already installed it. Everything is good to go. And so we're good there. What we'll simply do now is we can go in here and go to view our site and test it out, and voila, it is secure. It is secure, and that's what we want. See, the certificate is valid. That's what we need. See, notice January 29th, 2021. That's what we want. So it's done. Everything's working just as it should. Guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. So if you ever need to install an SSL certificate and you want to get one for free, you can go to 0 SSL and you can get the certificate that you need for free. Only thing is you just have to renew that certificate every 90 days. It'll send you an email, probably about a couple weeks before it expires, so you get plenty of time to renew it. But I just wanted to shoot this quick video to let you guys know here's how you would do it, and here's how you actually get yourself a free SSL certificate and still be able to operate on that for as long as you like. So again, guys, I hope this content was great for you. I hope you got value out of it. I certainly enjoyed teaching you guys and showing you this technique of getting your SSL certificate. By all means, please share, please like, please hit that notification bell, and certainly subscribe. And always, again, you once you hit that notification bell, you'll get an opportunity to be notified every time we create that new content that you'll be looking for. So again, guys, it's been great, and until next time, this has been Q coming to you from DIY Genesis.